Welcome to episode 28 of A Minute with Mud. The last couple of episodes have been pretty dull and not fun to do. Because I've kind of started out this whole quarantine thing with positive attitude, like, alright, it's time to change the world. Let's do this. And funny colors. It just kind of caught up with me last couple days. But today I wanted to share about hope and I dare you kind of things, because when I was doing my community service at a recycling plant, it was really sad because they were cutting the books. So all of these books were just being destroyed. And anyway, it's called I Dare You. They let me keep it. And it's from the 1930s, I believe. I'm not exactly sure. But he goes into I dare you, and you can be bigger than you are. Are you one of the priceless few? I dare you to adventure. I dare you to do things. Now for the start. I dare you to be strong. I dare you to think creatively. I dare you to develop a magnetic personality. I dare you to build character. I dare you to share. Launch out into the deep. I dare and share. And it's an amazing book. Pretty simply written. And it even has little plans on it and things. So I want to share that, hey, we might all be in a kind of little bit of an inescapable hostage situation as far as the system that we were used to not working out. Well, it's time for a new system, and I personally feel like the one that I've been working on to develop makes a lot of sense, and a lot of people have told me it makes a lot of sense. I just don't have it available yet. So I'm going to be working on getting some internet. I wanted to share, here's my Burning Man sticker. Of course, the I Love Mike Love sticker. Things like that. But this is a book that my younger ex got me. It says, "Today is your day, your mountain is waiting, so get on your way." And it's packed full of all kinds of information and plans and just everything. Build a flag, share your comments, all the ideas and different stuff. Crowdfund, authenticity, Project Perfect Days, consumers, businesses, nonprofits, JVs, sponsors. I mean, there's so much in here. I don't even know if I should go back and look at it, because most of it's all up in here, and I want to get it down in the book. And hopefully tonight I can get through at least the first chapter of, like my bio, memoirs, maybe a few, because I'm not that special. I don't want to be special. I just came back. I woke up from that coma and everything changed. Everything was different. And it's kind of hard to erase that when people tell you, oh, well, get over it. I wish I could. But at the same time, that was where my core truth was laid in the idea to create as much harmony as possible. Today I watched a movie with my friend in the wheelchair, and it was Standing Up for Sonny. That's a good one. And he had tears in his eyes at the end, but I can help one person at a time, or I could have developed this system to where it would help all kinds of people. And he asked me, what would you do with somebody that's 70 years old and conservative to as far as your vision goes. And I'm like, well, it's pretty simple. You buy life-affirming things, you do life-affirming activities, you get life-affirming results. It's pretty much it. You combine what we're already using, the social, the shopping, the information, which is the foundations of humanity, basically, without political issues, and our votes are actually dollar bills turned towards causes we choose to support. So the proceeds don't get pocketed, they just get shared. We share it around. So it's all life-affirming, win-win-win situations. And I really hope that I can find the right people to agree with it, or to add their own nonprofit or for-purpose business into the whole umbrella of it, and to play the game, to be able to play the game with each other after this whole mandatory quarantine, which is only going to get worse. And I'm a little bit afraid for this summer what's going to happen, because they say that the COVID only lasts a couple of weeks, 2-3 weeks, but it's also it has the ability to mutate. So I just wonder what's going to happen. And in the meantime, I hope that other people are working towards healthier solutions and having positive ideas about growing a better world, because the system that we had is never going to be the same again. So what are we going to replace it with? Are we going to follow suit? Are we going to be prisoners when the National Guard comes into town and tells us, just get back in your house, buy stuff online, and things like that? Because I would like to see anybody else's ideas or progress that they're able to make during this time of quarantine, because that would be really interesting to me. I would love to see what kind of activities that people can do, because it sucks that I haven't been able to volunteer. The whole picking cigarette butts up and garbage and things, it's like, you can't do that. I mean, I suppose I could at this time, but pretty soon they're going to shut me down anyway. So why are all the earthquakes happening all of a sudden? I spoke with my father in Utah, and he said that his whole house was shaking. He said he thought somebody ran into it, and it was like a 5 point something in Magna, Utah. And Magna was the town that I lived in, where I met my ex-wife and her father, who helped start the Rainbow Gathering and all that, old day stuff. Because I'm feeling a little bit anxious, like, yeah, sure, I'm a little bit older and wiser, but I really just want to get out there and smash the idiots in a way, which I know that won't do any good. So a peaceful invitation to helping solve the world and make it a better place, that's what I'm working on. I'll be working on my book. Peace, love, blessings. Hopefully we can get through this together. My love.